Go ahead.
Welcome to War Boys Tabletop. I am not an official member, but for some reason I'm always here, and now I'm doing the intro. I don't get it. Explain it to me, please. But today we are going to be doing an Age of Sigmar tier list. We have not played Tabletop, so for people who want to fucking comment negative shit on my video...
Calm down. Calm down.
That was your channel.
Calm down.
Shh, it's mine now. No, we haven't played Tabletop. So this is purely based off of lore and looks and our interest in the models and which ones we're likely to play when we do play Tabletop.
We definitely have never played Age of Sigmar tabletop yet. We have played...
It's almost like I just said that.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Any Warhammer.
What?
We played 40k Warhammer.
Yeah, but this is
I
different.
said we have not played Age of Sigmar Tabletop.
I didn't hear you say that.
Fucking retard.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to be doing a tier list. This one is going to be Gavin's, Jared's, and then mine.
Scroll down on yours so you got yours the same. Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so here, this one's Gavin's, mine, and then there you go. So first we're going to go with...
Beast of Chaos.
What?
Beast of Chaos.
Beast of Chaos.
D. D
You're gonna do
because...
D?
Yes.
Okay, why?
I'm not the biggest Satyr Minotaur fan. I just don't like
You don't like
Chaos
Minotaurs?
usually. No.
Why? They're just big, bold,
Lame.
human
They're
things.
boring.
And they somewhat do have,
Anyway.
centaurs. Somewhat.
Centaurs I like though. I will say that, and I like the dragon centaur creature model things. What are they called?
Dragon ogres.
Dragon ogres.
Dragon ogres are pretty.
Those are
baller.
cool, but everything else in them, I don't like the design of beastmen. I don't know. It's just not for me. I do like fighting them in Vermintide.
They are pretty cool. I like them personally. Okay, so
obviously
you're having
Vermintide
D.
ones are different.
What is yours?
Mine will be A.
8. Oh,
There's an
that's
S
pretty
tier,
high.
Jared.
Oh yeah, Esther.
We're
Sorry.
gonna do S.
Yep.
Why? What's up?
They're my favorite.
That's the
Chaos
that's Armies
faction.
building now.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes.
They're my favorite chaos faction that does not really follow a chaos god. They're like neutral.
Undivided.
Yeah, they're undivided. And they don't have any corrupted humans in their army.
You don't hear anything,
They won't
boys
hear 'em.
and girls. The one girl that watches Horror Boys.
And in this army, you can pretty much have any beast army that's part of all the other Chaos's armies. So every army that the Chaos has that are monsters and
Do you have
beasts.
Do you have like weapons you like from them or anything specific?
Their weapons are pretty man-made by themselves.
And
And
made by themselves. Beast made.
beast-made. And they're beast. I just like their monsters in that army.
You can see why there's a.
I don't know any of their epic models either, though. I guess
Zach,
know
you
we
have
got-
not even literally the last video
All right.
you said I like them.
Yeah, there's not much I can say
Their
about
hero
them.
model of the big centaur guy is pretty cool, though.
I'm gonna put them in
You know what
C.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but he's pretty cool.
I'm gonna put mine in C because I like the Minotaurs. They have cool weapons, and I just like Minotaurs. Minotaurs are literally one of my favorite fantasy.
I like fighting Minotaurs and Vermintide also.
My favorite fantasy, and I also like the story of the old or their version of One Old One Eye or Gold Eye, or whatever his name is.
Is
I don't know.
he's known
I don't
as
know what you're talking about.
he's known as Karad One Eye.
He's just like basically like old One Eye, but like
Beast
as a
man.
Minotaur.
Well,
I guess
he
he's
is
more
weaker than
non-killable,
One Eye
though.
from Tyranids.
He just has no. He just
Obviously,
doesn't have
he's
an eye.
weaker than Old One Eye. Everything's
Old
weaker
One Eye is
in
immortal,
fantasy.
dude. Basically.
Everything's weaker but Sigmar in fantasy.
So yeah, I just like the weapon, or
And,
I just like them because they're Minotaurs. So that's just basically why.
Can't think of the Lord of the Dead, which is ironic because I like the Lord
What's
of
the
the Dead
next
most.
one? What is that?
Go back to mine.
Oh, that's corn.
These are Blades of Corn. This
Blades of
is
Corn. Oh, these are corn.
These are corn
C.
demons.
C.
C tier.
C.
tier.
Yeah, I like Corn. Like I like the whole I need to melee shit.
Yeah.
But the Corn demons design is kind of trash. I don't like any of their designs like at all. They're just generic. I'm devil. I'm Satan. I'm redskin demon guy.
Well, if you're talking about the demons, yeah, but their corrupted humans are pretty interesting.
Okay. What's yours?
Mine will be an A. I like them, but not as much like Beastmen.
You said what?
A.
Hey,
A tier. Why?
I literally just said it. I like
Can you give it a little more explanation?
I like Beastmen more than them, and I like Corn. Corn is literally my favorite Chaos God. And I like his demons. I like his corrupted humans. Not all of them, though. And I like his general, Scarbrand. Scarbrand is like the biggest, strongest demon besides Khorne.
All right. I'm going to put mine demons because I like demons. I'm going to put them in D because... Well, actually,
D
no.
for demon?
Yeah, D for demon. I don't know. I just like demons. I mean, he's not... Khorne's not my favorite one. I mean, you know, fucking...
Khorne's like my least favorite.
Fucking Nurgle, baby.
Khorne's like my least favorite.
I don't know, because...
Why?
They're just basically just neat. They're just basic demons. They just look like a basic demon. Like what you think a demon would look like, that's what they look like.
Shanash is by far my least favorite demons.
Well, yeah.
Individual
But
demons.
I'm saying Khorne is just like
Khorne's just
what you
generic.
think of a demon is what they are.
It's just I'm red guy.
Yeah, I'm red and angry.
I'm red guy number 3.
Yeah, they're not nothing special. Okay, so next one is
Oziark Bone Reapers S motherfucking tier.
is the skeleton man?
These are the boys I'm
This is
playing.
one of
this is
the
the
undead
this is
armies.
the god of war army.
Why do you like them?
They're skelly boys. I like the fact that they're literally just like fucking gods.
They're also Egypt. Like,
They're
No,
model.
they're not
They're
Egypt.
kind of more samurai-ish. They're more
They're more Legionnaire, Romanair guys.
and they got like a samurai-ish.
Yeah, that too.
And I just like that they're kind of just like absolute units who just walk slowly at you and kill you.
And you know, it's funny too. You know those rat fiends that have the giant guns and shit.
yeah.
Apparently, they have undead. Those ones, but undead.
And after they win a battle, they have little guys that come through the battlefield and pick up all the bones and take them with them.
For what? Do they reuse them? Mm-hmm. That's cool. All right. What about you?
And their models are sick as hell. They got
That
some
is
of the
true.
cleanest models.
I do see that. I'll put mine in A as well,
A tier.
ahead of Khorne.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like their designs. Their designs are really good, and their army is very unique. Like they're not just undead skeletons from humans. They're also other creatures that literally have risen from the dead and are just full on just skeleton.
Okay. I'm gonna do mine for B because I like skeletons a lot. Skeletons are cool. I also like,
boys.
these guys are not the Egyptian one I was thinking of.
No, Tomb Kings aren't in Age of Sigmar.
These guys are someone else.
If this was
Old
World, Tomb Kings would still be S tier. I fucking love Tomb Kings.
Yeah, so
I
they're-
always play dead.
I like skeletons, so I'm gonna put them in B. There's not much I can say about them because I don't know much about them. I'm more of 40k.
They're led by the God of War.
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and there's Zach. There's 3 more undead armies that you can that we.
Is there vampires?
Yep, there's vampires. There's flesh eaters. There's ghouls.
Night Hunt.
Yep, Nighthaunt.
Okay.
Next ones
Next
are
one is Cities of Sigmar. F tier. Fuck that shit.
F tier. Wait, there's even a lower one.
Why? I don't like the Empire.
Do shit.
That's IDK. I would say.
I'm gonna do shit or IDK. Okay.
Yeah, just do IDK. But the reason I don't like Cities of Sigmar is because I always like Bretonia more. Anyway.
Yeah, Bretonia is better.
They're just
And-
basically humans.
No,
Oh,
actually,
they're
Cities of
just
Angmar is all
Yeah,
elves,
it's all
dwarves, and humans.
races. It's basically all races if they were the Empire.
Oh, okay.
And I just prefer Bretonia, and I like when humans are only humans, and I like when everybody's their own
Damn.
faction.
Speciesist.
Yes.
And the
And-
lore I've gotten for Age of Sigmar, Zach, is that they are the cities of Sigmar. They are technically the last ones that were survivors of Old World when it got blown up.
I prefer Bretonia, and they went more for the Empire when it comes to Cities of Sigmar, so that just kind of is instantly like me.
Okay. What about you? What are you putting them?
Put mine in D.
D tier?
Yes, I don't like them, but I somewhat D.
I would never play them ever. Like
Yeah, I
nothing
wouldn't
about them
either.
makes me want to play them.
I do not know. I have no idea who they are. I just know you just said who they
They're
are.
the basic
but
humans. They like
That's
the
it.
basic
Well, yeah,
humans.
F tier then.
Do you know the empires? The Empire?
Yeah.
They're literally just the Empire,
Yeah, I
but
don't
with
give-
dwarves and
F
elves.
tier, dude. I don't
and
give a
Yeah.
fuck about them.
All right.
They ain't nothing special. All right, next
God of the
is,
Cane.
is
B
that
tier.
who's that?
That's they're all women, and they're all B tier.
Oh,
B.
B tier.
And they're all, well, not all of them, but most of them are snake people. And they got snake lower half
do
and
they not
women
follow-
upper halves.
Do they follow?
They follow Cain, quote unquote,
Who's
because
Cain?
He's
Cain's the
of,
god.
Yeah, he's the god
elven
of
god.
elves in a way.
Okay.
And I don't remember off the top of my head, but basically the leader of them realized that not being immortal is fucking stupid, so she made herself immortal and became the leader of the daughters of Cain, and that's who they follow as the daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, put mine in C.
C tier.
I like the lore of them. It's just I'm not a big fan of elf-related factions.
The way I've heard the Daughters of Cain described is they're literally a chainsaw, as you just like rev them up and then they just cut everything on the battlefield down. Like you got to spin them up and then they just cut through
There's a
everything.
Beyblade.
Basically, yeah.
What the fuck?
Like once you turn them on, they'll just you know
When you get them excited, they just want to kill.
the way it sounds to me in my brain. Again, never played tabletop. Is they're kind of like Callie from Smite.
Oh, what?
The forearm chick.
Yeah, I
where
know what
you
you're
just
talking
like she just kind of like walks at stuff and it falls over,
Yeah.
and she's like, "I'm coming for you, relentlessly."
Did you put yours? You put in C.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put mine in because I like the Beyblade thing. I'm gonna put in B.
And I like
funny.
snake. I like the snake. Like I like Medusa. I love
Yeah.
Medusa. So like the whole snake design is cool.
I think because you can spin them up like a fucking Beyblade. I think it's hilarious.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Okay, next one is
Go back to mine again. Is Disciples of Siege.
Disciples of Siege.
Ooh.
Your favorite one? Or
I think
favorite
probably
god?
be behind Daughters of Cain.
So B.
Yeah,
You want
behind Daughters of Cain.
So right here.
No, behind Daughters of Cain. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Siege is my favorite god, favorite chaos god. I just don't. In Age of Sigmar, I don't see a reason to play them exclusively. Same with 40k. I don't have a reason to play Siege exclusively. I'm just gonna play 1,000 Suns with Siege demons with them.
Well, if you want to play demons, just might as well play Undivided. You can play all of them.
No, well, the thing is you get different buffs if you play if you play a certain god, just them. You get different buffs. But Siege is my favorite, so I like him automatically. I just wouldn't ever play him for Age of Sigmar.
Okay, Jared.
Put mine in B as well because I do like
The first B.
Yep. He is my second favorite. Actually,
Why is
no,
that?
third favorite Chaos God.
Third,
Yeah, I like Nurgle's army.
heresy.
Damn, get wrecked.
Siege is the coolest looking army by far.
Yeah.
By
His army
far.
is cool. They look cool. If in old world, their models back then were cool. If you play Total War, their models are cool.
Like just Kairos alone blows literally every other demon out of the water.
It's just it is. I'm not a magic person. I don't play.
I'm not a magic person either. I'm usually melee. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
If we were going purely off play style of who my favorite chaos god would be, it would be Slanesh, because she's the whole like finesse, fast, quick stab.
Yeah.
Corn is
assassin
obviously
type.
for me because I like being brutal and mass murdering.
But I don't like Slanesh. So
Well, I like Nurgle because he's like gross, weird, and I like weird. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put D because I mean, they're basically demons as well. They're the same thing.
Not really.
they're completely different design, completely different play style.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just.
they're
And
demons.
Zinch is the one that
Do you like melee or do you like magic more? You like magic more, so put it higher if you like magic more.
Well, then I guess I'll put it in B.
I'm not trying to pressure you.
I don't know.
Put it where you want
B,
to.
I guess.
and Zach.
I'm not sure. I like magic though.
I just like.
Zinch is the main. Sorry, Zinch is the main chaos god that made most of the
Is there
beastmen.
anything funny about them? I'll
See-
higher.
Funny about them?
Funny. Something makes me laugh.
They're little pink horrors.
Yeah, pink horrors.
horrors, is
Pink
that-
horrors. They're little like octopus looking things, and when you kill them, they split into two blue horrors. Every single one of them. So you
They
kill
just
them.
keep splitting.
Well, they only split into the blue ones, and I can't remember. They go from being happy or something. Like when they're pink, they go from being happy, and when they split into the blue horrors, they're constantly mad. It's something
A-tier.
goofy like that. I
A-tier,
can't remember
baby.
exactly, but that's you've
funny.
seen them in bolt gun. You fight them in bolt gun.
Oh yes,
what they
I
split
remember
into
the little shits. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, A tier then.
I don't remember the one. They're like have two emotions. Like someone can say in the comments, they have emotions that change when you
Oh,
kill
I
them.
remember them in Bolt Gun. I vaguely remember them. Who's that next?
The counts or whatever the courts. Hold on.
I can't even tell.
The flesh eater courts.
There you go. That's the other vampire.
I don't like.
Interesting.
I couldn't remember what their name. I don't like them.
Vampires?
Yep, they're vampires.
Okay, where you put
Oh
them?
man, they might be. I don't like them at
They're
all.
just basic. They're just vampires though.
Not just that. They
I guess
also have
D
vampire monsters.
behind Beastmen because behind
God
Beastmen.
damn it.
The only reason I like them at all is because they're death, and I technically could add them to my army.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like vampires, so put them in B.
I like the old world vampires. more than
Yes,
these vampires.
vampire counts and the vampire
They
counts.
just I don't know. For me,
Vampire coats are badass.
I would put mine in D because they're just basic. They're just vampires.
Well, they're
it.
more complex than and I think this is them. I might be incorrect. It might be one of the other vampire faction.
Yeah.
But they're hypnotized to where they see themselves as honorable knights. Like
So
when
they don't see themselves on
yeah,
dead.
they don't see themselves as vampires and stuff. They
Oh, that's
think that
cool.
they're honorable knights who are going off to war. Like, yeah, we're knights, we're chivalry and stuff like that. But they're like, meanwhile, just like ripping people apart with their bare hands and eating them. And they're
That would
lost
bump
in
it
their
up to
brain.
Steven.
It's either them or it's the other one that they made more recently.
One of the vampire armies is just ghouls and fucking.
I always
Okay.
get them too confused because they're
That
basically the
bumps
exact
it
same.
up. That bumps up to C for me because that's pretty cool. They see themselves and it's just an illusion.
I think that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
That
lore.
just sees themselves in an illusion.
And
Okay,
now,
next we have
I was wrong.
dwarves.
Those are the ghouls. Those flesh
Those
eaters.
ones?
Yeah, they're the ghouls.
which one's the other one? What's the name of the other one?
While we're waiting, we have dwarves as next.
No, I checked this. That's the only one that's missing because they're newer.
For what?
That army. Hold on, I'll find it. Give me a second.
Well, okay.
Go
Where
ahead
are you
and
gonna put dwarves in?
Fire Slayers are A.
A. Why'd you put
They're-
them in A?
I like all of the dwarves in Age of Sigmar. They're badass.
Okay.
Dwarves. They have to be in S.
S tier.
Yep. I love dwarves.
Dwarves are pretty good. I would put mine in S tier too because I like
And
dwarves.
Also,
on everything.
in the first Total War game, I only played the dwarves.
Isn't there like some deep
They're
rock
death,
galactic
Gavin.
kind of dwarves in
That's in
game?
40k.
Less than 40k.
They're dead.
Dude, I love dwarves a lot. S tier because
Night
dwarves are
Haunt.
funny.
Not what? Oh, Night Hunt is your guys's.
Yeah, I
Dwarves
know.
are funny. Dwarves are they
Grave
build. They can
Lords,
really
those are the
build.
vampires.
Brave
They literally can
Lords.
build anything, which is very interesting.
Well, these dwarves right here are not those ones.
They don't
There's
build?
There's another dwarf faction.
well, that knocks
Okay,
it down.
Grave Lords are the vampire ones.
Not the-
These
oh, wait,
are the
that's the
ones
wrong
that
person.
these are the ones that see themselves as honorable knights.
Oh, dope.
The courts.
Okay, so these guys are the one that build, so they get knocked down to A.
They're the ones that just like run and
They're
shit.
known as slayers. They kill everything that's a
So
monster.
they're just
They just
they're
run
good
at
at
shit with
killing
axes in their hands, and they all have red hair.
they still get bumped down to A because I like the
And
dwarves that build.
their god, their first god, he was saved by Sigmar, and he asked Sigmar how he can repay Sigmar for saving him. And Sigmar was like, I don't know, go kill this lava dragon thing. And then he ran off immediately to go kill the lava dragon, and him and the lava dragon kill each other.
What? Okay, next one we have is goblins.
Gloom Spike Gits.
Aren't those goblins?
Motherfucker S tier.
S tier, baby.
I love the Gloom Spike Gits. These are who I was originally going to play.
Dude, it was so annoying for him to fucking pick a goddamn.
I still
people.
can't decide.
He was going through the tree people.
Sylvanas.
Scavin.
the
I can't
Skaven,
decide
and the
between
goblins.
Oziark Bone Reapers, Gloom
It's so
Spike Gits,
annoying. I hated it.
Sylvaneth, and
He was like,
Skaven. Skaven.
I'm definitely gonna be these people, and then a couple hours later, he's like, actually, I'm gonna be this guy. I'm gonna be these people.
I like them all. I like all of them.
Yeah.
I like goblins. I already know what I'm gonna do.
Put mine in A because I do
tier?
like goblins, but I'm more of a orc.
Like, you want to put them? You want to put them at the end of these guys?
Put them ahead of corn.
End of corn.
No, like the fact that they praise the moon and the fact that they consume
Yeah.
mushrooms and get high and then the mushrooms grow out of their head just makes me laugh. Like,
Yeah.
I love every
S tier.
aspect of that.
I love goblins. The only reason I like goblins is because they're funny. That's it.
And plus, you
And
played them
I
out.
like
Blood Bowl.
I like goblins in all.
Oh, dude, and
Fantasy
Blood
too.
Bowl. Gavin got so mad because the goblins destroyed him.
The goblins are better than the ogres.
Yeah, the ogres are useless. I just used the goblins. It was great. Okay, next we have
Nash.
He writes a Slanesh.
Yep.
Ooh, probably same as Corn, ahead of Corn.
Corn. Where is he? Okay.
I don't like the way the Slanesh models look, but I like the way they play more. I like the finesse of Slanesh more than the just I'm a hammer.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't like Slanesh, so put her in F.
You're gonna do F tier? Damn, first F tier. Why?
I don't like Slanesh at all.
No, I agree. I don't like
Better reason?
Slanesh's.
Can I get a more?
Way too sexual. Way too fucking like need to fucking.
Because he's trans, isn't it?
No, it's people like oh god, what's his name? The guy who eats people and has sex with them.
Yeah.
Like stuff like
no
that.
idea.
Wait, I mean, it's cool. Like it not cool as in like, oh my god, that's rad. But cool in like that's gross and it's kind of like It's interesting. It makes them unique, but like, I mean, I just don't like their models that much. I like the way they play though, and I don't like. And Slanesh is locked in friggin' hell.
Yeah.
The elves locked her in space or whatever the hell.
The only reason for me that I like Slanesh is because they're purple. I'm putting them in D.
That's it.
That's it. That's the only reason.
Like I said, if I was choosing a Chaos God based purely off how I play, my play style is, it'd be Slanesh.
Yeah, I wouldn't play him as that. To be honest with you, that's not my.
But Siege is my favorite in every.
Is
other
the next
aspect.
one the water people?
Yes, Idolith Deepkin. A tier in front of Fire Slayers.
Dude, for sure.
If you weren't the water guy, I would be playing Idolith.
Dude, I would love.
If you weren't the water guy, that's who I'd be playing.
The only reason I would play him, I'll tell you when it's my turn.
Put them in A for me as well. A.
You gonna put them in front or
no, leave them where they are.
leave them where they are?
I like them. It's just
Their models
elves.
are badass too.
They're still elves for me.
When I saw him, he can
How
play
dare
his
you.
fucking big ass crab. I knew I had to play it.
The sharks too, and the
Sharks?
and
Oh,
the
yeah.
S tier for me, bro.
The
and the
giant turtle.
the giant turtle and
turtle.
the guy with the cape of water is so
Dude,
cool.
it is so freaking cool.
You're putting him behind goblins?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, because I like goblins. They're funny.
You
Those are just basically the only reason I'm putting them in S tier in front is because
I also
they look
forgot.
cooler.
Since you're playing
They
ogres,
also-
Zach, you can have goblins.
you can
have
also
goblins for ogres.
Goblins in your army.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The fish people, I don't remember exactly, so don't quote me on this, and someone can correct me in the comments. But they don't have souls, so what they're trying to do is kill people to get their souls,
That's fucked
and
up.
they're trying to re-get their souls back by killing other
Is there
people.
anything funny of them? Ew. Is there anything funny you think?
Anything
of them?
funny?
Says I might put them in.
I barely know anything about
Damn.
Age of Sigmar, so no.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an army that we have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't
just
know
like the
anything
way they
about
look, and I like water people.
them. I didn't even know you can play them. We just found out when we were
We
looking.
literally found out.
We just found out randomly. Gee, thanks. Anyway, next we have
Just wait,
Raleigh. Shush.
and then you can cut this out.
Anyway, we have
We have the dwarf overlords.
the dwarves that build.
and
Yeah.
this is
These
A
guys have-
tier in front of everybody.
A tier.
If Tyler wasn't going to play them, they would probably be in my army also. One of my perspective.
Perspective.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Perspective.
Personal?
I don't know what else. There's no other T.
Anyway, just go ahead and go ahead. My possible armies. We'll go with that.
Why do
word.
you like them?
I like dwarves for the most part. I'm not Mr. Oh, dwarves are better than elves. Elves are better than dwarves. I don't give a fuck. I like them both. I like elves more, yes, but dwarves are also badass in their own right. And I do like both the elves in Age of Sigmar. Or dwarves in Age of Sigmar, I mean.
Put them in S as well because they're funny.
S tier?
And I just like
ahead of Fire Slayers.
No.
I just like the steampunky, like their blimps and stuff that they fly around.
Yeah, I think they're the most advanced out of everyone in the game in the whole thing, right?
Either them or cities.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put mine in A, and then it's gonna be in front of the
Fire Slayers.
Fire Slayers because they build.
I
the
probably
way
would
that
like
they build.
playing Fire Slayers more because I like melee and I don't like armor and artillery and shit. But
Yeah, I'm the least person that knows much. I don't know anything about Age of
I don't know
Sigmar.
anything about 40k either.
Well, I know more of 40k than this. All right, next we have
Legions and
Legions.
Nagash.
I don't even know who this is.
I think that's just we won't count that because that's gone. That's not the game.
I don't
anymore.
know.
Just put that in IDK for all of us because they got rid of
I have
that.
no idea who they are.
Nagash is the god of death, and he's the leader of all of the people who are death. He leads them, and you can put him in all of their armies. And he's OP.
All right, then we have ogres.
Ogres F tier
Fuck you, pal. Why?
in front of Cities of Sigmar probably. I just don't like ogres. Ogres are lame, and trolls are better.
Donkey.
Oh, giants aren't on here either.
Yeah,
They're not. That sucks.
Ogres are lame, and they're literally custodies in fantasy.
They're amazing.
There's not
Don't
for me.
listen to him.
Put them in C for me because I do like ogres. But
Like,
like
keep them behind.
yeah, leave
these
them as they
people?
are. Yeah, leave them as they are.
Whoops.
What did you do? I'm not done speaking.
Well, go ahead.
Anyway, the cool thing is about these ogres, I can use them for my army too if I play orcs.
This is a very old tier list. There's like 2 people who are on here.
What else?
They're way too way too big.
They are tanky. I have the book.
They're literally just custodians in fantasy. They play like custodians in fantasy.
They're slow.
That's all they are.
They're fucking big.
All right, I'm putting mine in S tier, and they're gonna be in front of everybody.
Yeah, because they're who you want
They're
to play.
hilarious.
They're stupid.
Their king's literally a fat guy that has a big
They're all fat.
drumstick,
They're all fat.
and they sing. They're
all fat.
amazing. They're great.
Zach's fucking-
I love them. Okay, next we
Nugget
have
Kid
the
of
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
The Nurgle people.
I'll be nice and I'll put him on the same list as all the other Chaos Demons,
Okay,
except
acceptable.
for Sinch.
Is it going to be the back?
Yeah, because he's
All
probably
right,
my
pal.
least favorite playstyle of them all.
All right, pal. I thought I liked you. Why you not like them?
I don't like the way Nurgle demons look.
He doesn't like gross things. That's why he doesn't want to tell you that.
I like them more in 40k.
Go ahead.
'Cause I like the,
put them in B for me.
see, that's the thing about all of the chaos demons
back.
in fantasy is the reason I would play them in 40k is so I can also play the Space Marines with them. Like if I'm going to play Slanesh,
gonna
I can
play
play
the Death
Emperor's
Guard?
Children. If I can play Nurgle, I can play Death Guard at the same time, and I can play both the demons and them. That's why I said about Sinch is I can play Thousand Suns and Sinch's demons. And this playing just the demons is like that's kind of lame.
And
Yeah.
corrupted humans too.
But yeah, but that's not better than a Space Marine.
I know.
Yeah, then some
I know.
freaking Death Guard.
But
All right.
most of the humans. in
For
that
me,
army is very
I'm gonna
different.
put because I mean there's not Death Guard, so I want to put them.
Oh, you like Nurgle demons still?
I do.
Yeah,
but
you
not
like
as good as
Nurgle.
Death Guard.
You got to rate them higher than Sinch at least.
Hey,
Still lower than Sinch.
where's Sinch?
He's all the way at the front of it.
Oh, then no, I can't put him in S. Okay, I'm gonna put him in front then. Don't put yeah. Oh no. There we go. Fixed.
How dare you?
So I like the Nurglings because I mean they're also funny. I like the little shits. The
Yeah,
little
Nurglings.
Nurgles.
The Nurglings.
They're freaking great, and they dance around.
And they also fucking attach themselves and make them actually as tall
They
as a
also
normal person.
crawl across Nurgle and lick his wounds and lick the pus out of his holes.
I like how gross there. I also like the freaking queen, or I guess the queens,
Queen,
No.
the women's that vomit.
the beast of Nurgle.
The like
The ones that act like dogs.
The beast
yes.
of Nurgle.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know what they're called.
They're beast of Nurgle.
They're freaking great. They're just basically like I guess dogs and
And
act like
in
dogs.
Age of
Great.
Sigmar and Old World, they have giant frogs too.
yeah, those things.
They
too,
have frogs. They have frogs in 40k
They're
too.
creepy. Yeah, and bolt gun.
Yeah,
I
bolt
think
gun. There's
they're
a lot of
fucking
them.
creepy as shit with their one eye.
Night
Okay.
Haunt. Night Haunt.
I don't even know who this
Ooh.
is.
These are
This is the
ghosts.
ghosts.
Oh, okay.
A tier in front of literally everybody.
A tier.
A tier. I thought it would be an S for you.
No, I love Night Haunt. I like Night Haunt, but mostly because they're models. I like the way they look. I don't really care for how
You
they
know
play.
their lore.
They're just the led by the Nagash, and they're
They're
just
just
ghost
undead
was.
ghosts.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now they're just, you could say that they're just skeletons. They're just vampires. They're just
Yeah, they're
goblins.
Basic then.
It's everything's just that if you want to look at it that way. But they're just dead ghosts, and their models. Their models are probably the coolest looking models in Age of Sigmar.
Oh, probably without a doubt. All right, Jared, where are you putting these ghost men?
In B.
B tier,
Yep.
front or back?
And
Ahead of Zinch.
since I'm playing Death, I'm 100% gonna have a
In the lead?
Night Hunt army too.
Yep.
Damn.
You hear me?
What? No, sorry. What?
And since I'm playing Death, I'm probably gonna put them in my army also.
Cancer.
Yep.
Okay, why do you like them?
I like their designs, like Evan said, and they're pretty interesting. I've never heard of a ghost army in any fucking fantasy universe.
Well, maybe in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, well, that was
They have a board
one.
game.
Yeah, they do, but I don't think the ghosts are available.
I don't know, maybe. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you think the Lord of the Rings ghost are in the tabletop.
Never played
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm gonna put mine because they're ghosts. Because I like Ghostbusters. It's the only reason I'm.
Oh my
related to
God.
them. It's the A.
You've never heard of ghosts other than Ghostbusters?
Dude, yeah, obviously. Or Casper.
Fucking stupid.
Anyway, yeah, they're ghosts, so they're cool.
There's a new DLC coming up for Ghostbusters games.
I saw it on Steam.
That's
sale.
free, I believe.
What is that? Oh, orcs.
Orc War Clans.
War Clans.
Whatever, they're orcs.
I like orcs significantly less in fantasy than I do in 40k.
Where are you putting them? You like Ironhide?
He's not in this universe. He's in old world. Old world. He's in it.
When I hear Ironhide, I only think of
Ironhide from Transformers.
Transformers.
Okay.
D behind literally everybody.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah,
You know,
I don't like orcs.
40k orcs are way more superior. Than
I like I like fantasy orcs or 40k orcs more because of the humor and the imagination and stuff. And I don't really know much about.
yeah, I don't know.
I just know that they're orcs. I know once you know one orc, they're the same. Every
You're gonna
fucking orc
assume
in
you're gonna
any
put an F.
galaxy
All
is
the way to the
exact same.
front of the head of Beastman.
Really?
He really mains them.
Yep.
But he mains them.
Well, I thought he was playing Beast of Chaos.
I am, but I also
no, they
have
look like the orcs.
Age of Sigmar orcs too.
Why do you like them?
Well, in Age of Sigmar, there's 3 different types of orc armies you can play as, apparently. There's the
He's gonna geek out.
Iron Jaws, there's the Savage Orcs, and there's the ones that live in swamps.
So
And
it's basically orcs.
And well, the ones in swamps are skinnier. They look like Mordor orcs for some reason. Mordor. Like Lord of the Ring orcs. And Iron Jaws are the strongest of all 3 of them because they're just full on decked out with armor like paladins and shit. And I think they're the second strongest army in Age of Sigmar.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, so I'm gonna put mine in D tier because fuck Jared.
Really?
No, I'm
You
just
like orcs?
I like orcs a lot. I like how funny they are, but I don't think they're as funny as.
Yeah, they're a lot more serious in
I'm gonna do B.
fantasy.
'Cause-
That's literally what makes me like 40k orcs is they're so unique.
I like how funny they are.
Like they're just like dudes who want to have a good time. They're just trying to bro out. Whereas in
Yeah.
fantasy, just like every other fantasy universe, they're just I'm angry and I want to fight shit.
Yeah.
Realm Lords,
there elves?
F tier, right behind Aegis.
Yeah, these-
Actually, before ogres too,
So in
because at
front?
least they're elves.
Okay.
They're
Are they high elves?
they're high elves. They're the
Okay.
gay elves.
The Gale. Okay. He doesn't like Gales.
I like wood elves. Wood elves are where it's at.
Okay, go ahead.
Since
put
these are what elves, put them in F.
These are high elves.
High elves. I mean, I'm sorry.
There's a difference. Why? You gonna give a reason? Or you just gonna don't
I
know?
hate high elves unless
Hate
they're
gays, okay.
unless they're
Unless
from Lord
they're
of the Rings.
Yep. Because Legolas is a fucking Chad.
Legolas
High
is what
elves.
elf?
I see as all the elves.
Lord Elrond is high elf.
I'm gonna make a bold claim.
Legolas is literally the
All elves are literally the exact same. They're all
from the Woodland
pointy-eared
realm.
people.
You're a liar.
I'm not lying.
You're
It's
lying.
Lord of Strange and fucking Woodland realm.
Putting an F tier because they're elves, and elves are just basic.
No, you're correct, dude. I'm just fucking with
My
you.
God.
Anyway, yeah, that's me.
No, it's just the thing is wood elves act more like high elves, and high elves act more like wood elves in Lord of the Rings.
The only difference between elves is dark elves. They're evil elves.
That is not correct.
They're all the same.
That is
No,
fundamentally
they're not.
wrong.
Pew, pew, pew.
No, that is
Legit.
fun.
No.
Actually, that is not correct.
That's not correct.
All right, anyway, we're moving on.
Seraphin.
These are the Egyptians?
Ooh, these are the lizard men.
Oh, lizardmen.
A
Hey, dear.
and between the dwarf and the fish to left. There you go.
One more.
Yeah. That one would be hard for me. I really do like them. I just can't. I'm not going to play them.
I like them a lot.
I really like the way they look, and I like the frog people being with them and stuff like that.
Yep. Put them in S's too as well.
tier.
And put them between the fire dwarves and the beastmen.
Oops. There you go.
And put the doors back where they were.
Which one?
Switch them over. No.
Which one?
Fire Slayer.
Flip them.
Move
Fucking
the Fire
flip them.
Slayer. And they, yes,
Like
move them.
that?
No.
Move him. To, there you go.
There you go. Jesus
Christ.
I like fire doors more than the metal
Cancer.
guys. Anyway, the reason why I like them is because they are very unique.
I like
very
the
different.
Mayan stuff that they got too. The
Very
architecture's all
Mayan. They're literally
like
their
them.
cities are literally just pyramids, like Mayan pyramids.
I'm gonna put mine in S tier because I like lizardmen. They're cool. They're literally freaking walking.
I love
dinosaurs.
like like when people paint them, when like the fucking professionals paint them.
Yeah.
I love like the color scheme that they put on their scales, like the bright blues and
they're really
greens and
pretty.
stuff. It looks so nice.
The freaking. They also dinosaurs ride on dinosaurs.
I have no idea how
come
to
on
play or
now.
any lore about them though. I will say
I don't
that.
know. I just know they ride on bigger
In
dinosaurs.
old world, they are
all I know.
in old world, not in Age of Sigmar. They are the guardians that are protecting the thing that destroys the world.
Yeah.
S tier.
Next we have a Skaven, B tier.
S tier. Skaven are sick. I really, really like Skaven. And I know they're called Skaven, so before someone comments saying they're actually Skaven, I know it's just when I first
Skaven?
yes, when I first started learning about Warhammer Fantasy, Skaven was what my brain first said, and that's just how it is now.
I've been betrayed.
I can't change it to Skaven now because it's too late for me.
Yeah.
My brain can't
We all
comprehend
call them
Skaven.
Skaven.
I thought they were called Skavens the entire time.
No,
Nope.
I like how they're. I like the.
Skaven's a better thing.
I just like the Ratmen and like their little like yes. And
pretty nice.
and their Chaos God is sick. I love their
You
Chaos
literally
God.
fight them in every game, almost.
Not in every game,
Not
only
in
2 of them.
40k. 40k, they don't exist.
Well, I'm not saying in 40k.
And I like that
Oh.
rats kind of just destroyed the entire realms too.
I know, it's so funny.
And their Chaos God is my other favorite. Other
They're
than
literally the
Sinch.
destruction of old world.
And their big models, their big rats and stuff are sick. And I love their little wheels that they ride in.
Their little machines and their little.
And their bell. I love
yeah,
the bell.
Where you putting them?
I'm putting them in an S.
S tier.
I love
would too.
Scavs.
Skaven are sick.
S tier, baby.
Skaven's one of those ones that
And
I
it's
keep
funny.
thinking about building.
They destroyed old world and they're still kicking ass in Age of Sigmar.
Dude, they're really smart too.
They're kicking ass without their horn god.
They literally
Indeed.
make shit out of trash and they make it into
Literally,
weapons.
and then they also
Basically.
take body parts from enemies and build them together to make their.
Oh, they also have a freaking monster.
Where'd you put yours?
An S.
Really? We all put it in S.
Dude, they're
yeah,
fucking
we love
great.
Gavin. Man.
They really made
You know
body
what?
parts
It's
into
kinda-
a giant monster.
It's kind of funny how Skaven, even though everybody hates Old World, like the way it ended, and it ended because of Skaven, and it's like you would think everybody hates Skaven because of them being the ones who ended Old World.
Yeah.
Everybody loves. I've never heard someone say they dislike Skaven.
They're
Yeah,
fucking
that's
amazing.
so fucking funny.
They literally make
Skaven are so cool.
They make stuff out of fucking garbage. They
and just like their design, they're so unique. I've never seen.
They're
something
the
where-
most unique army of all of these armies so
buff-ass
far.
rats, and then they also have freaking they
Rat
make
ogres.
ogres, and then they have necromancers.
And they have the little warp fire throwers, and
Yeah.
gutter,
Yeah,
they
they
got a
have-
runner.
they have-
Gatling guns. They have literally
the what's it
rifles.
called? They have those like little sneaky guys.
Oh yeah, the
Gutter runner.
Yeah, gutter runners, the assassins.
And I also really like the big monster they made out of fucking body.
And they literally have rats that are known as plague priests that
Yeah, they're
literally
great.
dress up as
Dude, I
priests.
love Plague Priest.
really good.
Rat Skaven are sick.
All right, next we
Slaves
have
of Darkness, dog shit.
What
F
is this?
tier. Slaves of Darkness, dog
this
shit.
is-
These are the,
Undivided warriors, give
Yep.
chaos. They're not demons. they're
they're
just
the
like
warriors
cultists.
of chaos.
But I would put them probably ahead of everybody, but the realms,
Yeah, fuck
realms,
you, pal.
realm lords.
you, pal. I can hate this guy.
All right. Put mine in B ahead of everyone.
I'm not a big undivided chaos fan, is what it is.
Everyone?
Yep.
What?
I love Archaon, their leader.
I'm not a. I don't like Slaves of Darkness because it's just I'm
Oh,
chaos.
is this the Blackwing demon?
No, that's
Well-
Be'lakor.
Yeah, that's Be'lakor. Archaon is the son of Be'lakor.
With all the rest of the demons. Basic.
Actually, no. The Slaves of Darkness are not demons. They're corrupted
They're not
humans
demons.
that have been turned
Yeah.
into corrupted monsters.
Well, that knocks them down to F.
How?
I think
They're
that
not
makes them
demons.
cooler, actually.
They're
But
not demons.
They don't use demons. They
I
literally
just
are
don't
just.
like. I don't like chaos undivided.
They're
is what it
mutants.
is. I think
Mutants,
Chaos
okay,
Undivided's
that bumps it
only-
up.
they're
back
more.
to D.
They're more mutants.
They're not mutants.
What are
They're
they?
Possessed.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're possessed.
That knocks the
possessed.
deck down to F.
Oh my god. Stormcast.
Stormcast.
Are you guys just
These guys are like the
these are like
Asgardians.
these are your Space Marines of
yeah.
Oh, okay.
fantasy, and they are F
Come on,
tier
please. All right.
ahead of everybody but Realm Lords. Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
they got protagonist syndrome. I'm main character.
Everyone
Guess what? I'm main character.
Yeah. The new
Everyone has
game
main
called.
And their models look
they
fucking
have a new
awful.
game called Realms of Ruin.
Yeah.
And you can play as them, or war clans, or
Tzeentch.
Nihons.
Tzeentch.
Oh yeah, and Tzeentch. And but they're like in the trailer, they're focusing on them mainly. The
I just think it's funny.
It's just their humans. I don't. They look stupid. The only thing I like about them is the dragons they were
What
hiding.
about you, Jared? We put him
I do like them somewhat, so put them in C,
C tier.
but behind of everybody as like.
Okay.
The reason why I like them more a little bit is because they literally come from the heavens, and they literally shut down into beams like fucking Asgard.
Don't they lightning strike?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put mine in C, cause I love the I'm main character. I think it's funny.
It's just they look stupid.
So funny.
I don't know.
Next we have the last one.
S tier in front of everybody.
Are these elves?
S tier in front of everybody. Yes, sir. They're my tree people.
Oh, the tree people. Yeah.
They have the best looking
pretty
models in the game other than Night Hunt.
Jared,
Put them in.
why do you like them?
I like wood elves. I like trees. I like the fact that they just like leave me alone and you won't get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
stay
like
out of the woods.
if you come in my wood, you're gonna fucking die. But if you stay away, you're cool.
Yeah, they'll leave you alone.
Put them in B ahead of everyone.
B.
And I like the fact
Actually,
that
no, A.
I like
ahead of
the
everyone.
agility, and being able to just like teleport around and stuff and shoot stuff at people.
I'm gonna put it in S tier for me because I like tree people. That's cool. They slowly turned in the trees or something like that.
They're elves
And
that
their
became
leader,
trees.
their
I feel like
leader's
we got
model.
corrected,
They're
didn't we?
wood elves that became trees.
Well, we got corrected, but
pretty sure.
they like let trees grow onto them.
Yeah. I like that because that's pretty cool. And these wood elves, right? Basically.
Yeah.
They're what else became because the leader. I can't think of her name.
Wasn't
She rides
it
a
a
beetle.
curse?
No, she let them. She remade the elves when the old world or the world became a thing, and she made them those.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Alariel, I think her name is, and she rides a giant beetle. Her model's sick.
pretty cool.
She's got a clean model. And hold on, before you end it,
Okay.
let's do the two that aren't on here and just say where they would be for us.
Yeah.
Which
Alright.
is the Giants.
S tier for me.
And
The
Grave
Giants.
Lords. Grave Lords are not on here either.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, but we gotta do this one first.
Galen's gonna go first.
I know, I'm just saying.
Wait, putting me.
Giants would be A at the end.
Damn.
I still like them, but not more than anybody in A.
A as well, but go to mine.
I mean, it doesn't matter. But
I know, but I'm going to tell you where they would be if they were. They will be ahead. They'll be ahead of corn demons.
So between
So,
goblins and
in
corn
B.
demons. No,
Oh, no, it's A.
There, right there where you just had your cursor.
Right here?
No,
Here.
there. They'd
So
be
they
right there.
did behind goblins.
The Giants. What are the Giants called, Jared?
They're called the Sons of Behemoth.
There you go.
He's so aggressive. Okay,
It's like Behemoth, Behemoth.
I'm gonna put mine S tier, and I'm probably gonna put them right here
Between
behind goblins,
and
because they're
Island.
fucking huge. They have fucking giant fucking guts. They hang low.
they're
And they have clubs.
They're the knight equivalent.
They're funny.
Of
Yeah.
fantasy.
They're
What
pretty
I've
strong,
learned
too.
about the Giants, you have the
and there's
only,
like 4 models in total in the entire
There's not
army.
many, and there's also chaos giants, aren't there?
no, not in
they
Age.
were.
Not in Age of Sigmar. Old
They're,
World
they're,
are.
they're destruction.
Oh.
Yeah,
Their destruction squad.
yeah. I like Giants because shit. Giants and destruction can be in part of any army. They can be part of ogres. They can be part of goblins. They can be part of uruks. And I found out about giants. If you are gonna just focus on giants as your army, you have to match their points with yours. But their points are like big number, like close to 500.
Yeah, because they're knights.
Yeah.
They're overpowered alone, probably. They're really strong, I would imagine.
And they have, when I read, I think they have 15 health each, most of them.
Man, it's a lot.
I know.
I don't
Not
know
shit
how to
ton.
quantify it, and that might be a lot in old or in Sigmar terms.
I don't know. All right, next. What's the next one?
Grave Lords.
Grave Lords.
I don't know who it is.
Those guys are like full-on vampires, but there's one unit I like the most that are known as Blood Knights.
I'm gonna hit him with the
Vampire
same
pirates.
I'm gonna hit him with the same philosophy I did with the courts. I'm gonna put him right basically where courts are between them and beasts.
Where'd you put them?
D tier. Yeah, right somewhere in there between, probably right at the same exact spot as the courts are.
Oh, okay.
And just because I don't really care for them, but I don't hate them either. There's
Yeah.
to me.
I like them because they're. I like vampires. I do.
I would
But
I would literally trade every single person except for Ozark Bone Reapers and Night Haunt in death tier. I mean, in just death, for my Tomb Kings to be back.
yeah,
I would trade literally 90% of these armies just for Tomb Kings to be back.
Sacrifice them.
Yes, and even vampire counts. I would, or not vampire counts. Vampire coasts.
Yeah,
I would
the
trade a
pirates.
lot of people just for them to be in this.
Yeah, the vampire pirates.
because I like them a lot too.
Jared, where are you putting yours?
I like the Grave Lords, so they'll be at the same place where B is for the courts.
So here. Here. I don't know where they are.
The courts are right there. They're
Oh, here.
That's Siege.
Here?
Go right.
back. They're literally
Right there.
Oh, okay.
So they'll be right between Zeech and them.
And
Here?
Yep.
Siege and okay.
Yep, that's where they'll go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't like
What about
vampires.
yours?
I mean, I'm not a big fan. I'm more a fan of werewolves and vampires
So am I, but I
I'll
like
put
vampires in
them-
this universe.
in D because they're dicks.
Okay, it makes no sense, but all right.
Whatever.
Now, what I've decided, okay, because I like a lot of fantasy, not because of lore, because I know jack shit about lore, basically, other than the Chaos Gods.
I don't know.
But basically, what I decided is I'm going to build Sylvaneth, Oziark, and Skaven, probably.
Cancer.
And then maybe you and I can team up and make a Goblin army.
Oh yeah.
That'd be funny. That'd be fun.
Is there only green goblins? Is there no red or anything?
They have spiders, though. Like
cool.
big fuck off spiders.
There are hobgoblins for the Orc war clans. They are part of
You
the.
just like technically paint them in whatever you want.
Ooh.
Goblins or anybody really.
Technically, yes.
Technically, but
if
there's-
you want to be lore accurate.
yeah,
you know.
I found
Yay. I
out.
would paint
Zach,
them red or something.
when I call,
I like
if I
green
have an
goblins more.
army of orcs that are not green, I can't call upon the wall because the wall needs to have the color green.
That sucks.
No, my plan is to play Sylvaneth and then get one of the Order factions, probably Fire Slayers, and have them run together.
I feel
And
like when we
then
play goblins, we have to have a goblin accent.
when I play
No,
Odiar
like-
Bone, I'll have Night Hunt run with them, and then Skaven. I'll probably just play Skaven by themselves.
Yeah,
Scavens are
Gavin
not
told
too
me
bad
that he's
themselves.
gonna play Skaven with my Beastmen since we're
if
both
I had to
chaos.
pick, if I had to pick my armies for me, I would do ogres, goblins, giants, and the fish people, and maybe Skaven, and maybe fucking everyone.
Probably everyone on the here.
I want to play
Everybody
everybody
else.
in S tier and A tier. It's just
Yeah,
That's so many armies.
that's a lot of
dude.
money.
For
And how many I
mine-
have already in 40K.
Yeah,
It's gonna be.
I have to buy you another fucking box.
I'm gonna have to. Yes, I need to get another box.
for me, the main armies I'm playing as is obviously the orcs and the beastmen. Those are the two main ones I'm playing as.
I've got like 70 something Dark Angels sitting in my house waiting to be painted right now.
Yeah. So in that case, here's our things. This is Gavin's, Jared's on our tier.
War boys.
If you guys have any
No dick douchebag.
negativity, let us know in the comments. Check out Gavin's channel, Chosen Secret, down in the description.
Also,
Same,
also, if anything that needs to be
corrected.
on what we said, because
Oh,
like we
I know
said,
for sure.
we've never played tabletop.
Well, we've never
Well,
played
played
Age of
Sigmar
Sigmar
tabletop.
Never
tabletop.
played Age. Yes, they know that by now. Fucking fruitcakes.
No one knows that.
Yes, they do. They clearly know that we played 40K at this point. We've said it multiple times, and we don't know much about fantasy's lore beyond just like a face value because none of us care enough to learn it.
Well,
at least I don't.
I'm the
care. I
I'm the
don't
one
care.
out of three of us
care
that
to,
likes
I care to learn about old world lore, but I don't care about to learn
Age of Sigmar.
Age of
yeah,
Sigmar.
no.
40K is superior. Is my
Okay,
opinion.
now is superior, yes, because they ruined fantasy, but that's besides the
Yeah,
point.
but hopefully when Old World does come out, hopefully it'll be as good as 40K. I'm not saying as
see.
better, but hopefully as good.
But they're not going to do lore for it. It's just going to be tabletop.
So yeah, like I said, check out Gavin's channel, Chosen Seeker. Jared's is
You're watching it.
Yep.
and check out No Dick Douchebag's channel, my channel. Best name ever. But it's I basically do Dragon Ball content. But if you guys
Okay.
care, but anyway, thank you so much
Dragon
for
Ball
watching.
sucks. Comment Dragon Ball sucks. And
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.